I love you. Hi. Oh. Hello. Hey, Sarge. Good morning. Just gonna wait for a few more people to get in here so we could talk about Jalani Day. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good stormy day. Yes. How is everybody doing? Hopefully fine. Hello. Just wait for a few more people and then we'll get into it. Because I have a lot to say. I really do. About his autopsy. And it's probably not what you're expecting. Thank you, thank you. I told you I bought a wig. I told you. You just gotta... Took me a few days to get it correct. Bleaching knots and stuff. Alright. Let's see which one's next. Yeah, well, it looks like tornadoes are going to be happening here, too. I hope there's no warnings or nothing. But when I went outside this morning, I was like, oh, hell no. I brought the dogs back inside. I was like, oh, no. So, I guess we could start. There's 13 people in here. I don't want to really repeat myself. That's why I'm trying to wait for more people to get in. All right, so apparently, Jalani, no, our dog never came back. We never found them. We went to the shelters and nothing. That's why I feel like it was a kidnapping. They kidnapped my baby. They did. That was my baby. So, no, I know. I don't want to talk about it. I'm still trying to process that and deal with that, you know. And then a week later, my fish died that I had for over 5 years. So... I don't know. Let's talk. So, Jelani's Day had 2 autopsies performed, okay? By the regular coroner and then a private coroner. They're saying that by the second autopsy, Jelani was missing organs, okay? He was missing his jaw and his teeth. They solved it, they said. But that, I swear, like, number one, the missing organs could be a few things. She wants her tablet, and I'm not ready for her to have her tablet. I'm sorry about not getting the notifications. YouTube has been banning me for the longest now. Try to unsubscribe and subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell. See if that works. I'm gonna have to get her tablet in a minute. So, like I was saying, he had 2 autopsies done. Now, what I'm thinking is, hold on. I'm gonna have to go get her settled. I thought she was settled, but she's not. So, the first autopsy, they take your organs out and, you know, they test them and whatever else. And they take samples and they do stuff like that. That's what they do. I believe that, like, his eyes and stuff, either that was from the first autopsy or it was from being in the water and it just, like, disintegrating and whatever else may happen in water, you know, with animals, without being too graphic, okay? Hold on, I'm sorry. To me, the whole, when I read last night that his jawbone had been sawed off, like from a saw, I took it that the first coroner did that, okay? The first corner may have to get to something or to test something. Here, baby. Here you go. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Big welcome.
Big girl.
Big girl.
I love you.
I love you.
She gave me her first kisses today. My baby has never kissed me, and she gave me like, and my heart melted. My heart completely melted. So I'm feeling that, I feel like the water probably disintegrated a lot of things happening, okay? Everything else, I think, falls upon the first corner, okay? Meaning, they didn't put the organs back, whatever was left, they didn't put it back. Why? Because corners don't do that. You understand? They take them out, and they're not going to replace them. They're not going to put the organs back in, right? Well, because they weren't, okay, this is why. So the question is, they said his body was found without his organs. Why wouldn't that be info that his mom already knew? Well, because when the first corner got his body, the organs are there, whether they're liquefied or partial there, right? They're there. The coroner's job is to empty out the cavity and then to embalm, okay? You don't embalm with organs in it, okay? Now, if you're an organ donor, right, if the organs are good, then they go, to where they're supposed to go. But these are no good, so they just clean it out, okay? The first corner was probably testing, and that's why the jawbone was removed as well, okay? I know everybody is saying, oh my God, this is organ trafficking, but I really don't feel like it is. I really don't. I just feel like it was the conditions of the body, okay? And that's why she didn't know, because it was there-ish. You know what I'm saying? Ish. The second person dental records and all that. That's right. The second pathologist, right? When they get the body, now, boom, they're all gone. Yeah, it's just like Kendrick Johnson, okay? Kendrick Johnson, the first person, I'm sure they found all his organs, but they cleaned them out. And then they stuffed him. How horrible for Miss Johnson to find this out, with newspaper. Like, come on. That's beyond wrong, but it happens all the time, okay? When you're buried, you're not buried with your organs. You guys realize that, right? So if that's the case, why is his mom so surprised? Because she's traumatized. Hello. She's freaking traumatized. This is her son. This is a son that was doing so good. Like, you understand? The first corner, does anyone, because I didn't get to see the actual autopsy. So the first corner, yes, on the second one. That's right. Same with Kendrick Johnson. It starts on the second one, because the first ones already did what they did to find out what they found out. Okay? Now, after they did what they did, now the second one finds out what they did. You understand? With the sawing off, and there's no, everything's like liquefied, and yeah, it's supposed to be after the first one. I'm not saying this in a mean way at all. Please don't take it like that. I feel for everybody. Kendrick Johnson. I feel for Day's mother. Come on, how can you not? But I just feel like this is what happens. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely on the second autopsy. I disagree. I do. And that's just my personal opinion. Okay, that's not from a reading. It's just my personal opinion. I don't feel like there's so much going on. I don't. I really feel like I don't, because a lot of people are saying, oh, it's organ trafficking. No, I don't pick that up whatsoever. Hold on, let's see what's next. I feel like it's just lack of communication, number one, from one corner to the next corner. And of course, any mother's going to be beyond traumatized after finding out, especially if he's not an organ donor, they're not going to keep those. If they're no good, they're not going to keep them. Now, I do see people spiritually, I see people not being donors and they're still getting their organs donated, okay? But that's, I don't feel, is the case with this, okay? I don't know if it's murder. I don't know. I know I did 2 readings, okay? I have spoken to Kendrick Johnson's mother a long time ago, not Day's mother, not Jelani's mom. With Kendrick Johnson would always come through my readings without me asking for him. So I ended up reaching out to his mom because I felt like that's what I'm supposed to do. And right after we spoke and I gave her all the information, she got the 3rd autopsy done. And they're trying to reopen the investigation now. Or it's reopened, I can't remember. But there's a lot still going on with the Kendrick Johnson case, which is beautiful, okay? A month in water or 2, how long? I don't know. I heard it was a while, though. I'm not sure exactly how long. But again, I feel like it's almost normal. I don't want to call it normal, but I feel like it's almost normal for these pathologists and coroners to remove the insides, okay? Like, that's what they're supposed to do. Now, that's when they do all the testing. Do we have any alignments such as diabetes, etc.? If a donor, then his organs can go to scientific research. Well, his organs can't go anywhere because, number 1, they were liquefied. Okay? Number 2, they're not there. You understand? And I don't feel like that's foul play. I feel like they were just doing what they do. I don't know if he was an organ donor or not. But again, I feel like this was just part of the job, And they didn't think, oh, they're going for a second autopsy. Let me leave some things here. No, not like that, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like their procedures. Yeah, love and light. So I wanted to get your opinion too. The draw was removed because they had to match dental records. Exactly what I was thinking. No, his organs are not in a jar somewhere. How can they be in a jar somewhere if he was liquefied? He was in the water way too long. The whole part of being laid, that means peeled. So they were probably taking skin samples as well to see if there was any type of stuff in the blood, or I don't know what they do. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is normal procedure when we all die, whether we're liquefied first or not. If we have all our organs intact, I feel like they will still remove them out of the body, okay? Yeah, full maggots, exactly. See? So, I mean, again, I'm not saying he wasn't murdered. I'm not saying he didn't commit suicide. I don't know. I did 2 readings and I got kind of an idea, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I only did 2 readings, 1 EVP where I know what I heard clearly, and I did 1 in-depth reading in the tarot, and that was a little confusing, but I'm still not sure about that, because I know there was 2 women and 2 men, and I don't know I would have to get really deep into it. I kind of got suicide because he literally said I jumped in. Now, whether he was forced to jump in or pushed to that point to jump in is a whole nother story. I don't know. But I did get that 2 men in the reading kind of like dumped them. So I don't know. I can always try again and just see what we get. But again, I know it's Chicago, and I know that they're known for snatching up organs, and the fact that my reading said a father and son, and we know that a father and son was doing the whole organ snatching and selling, but that's not what my spirit is telling me. It's just not. And and many people that are saying, yeah, it's murder, and I can't go with that until my spirit says that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm not trying to downplay it, but my spirit is. So, I go with what my spirit says. Okay? I always have before YouTube and forever after YouTube. I will go with what my spirit tells me, and I will not add to that until I get that. Okay? But I'm not getting that they stole his organs. Murder? Maybe. Because I feel like if he knew something and he was going to tell about this, something that he knew, and they were like, pressuring him or something like that, and kind of like driving him crazy, that's a possibility. But I'm still not getting that his organs were snatched. I'm not. I feel like that was just, really messed up on the actual how you say, the coroner's part, on any coroner's part, including Kendrick Johnson's case, because it's like, I understand why the organs wouldn't be there, because your job is to clean it. Your job is to clean it and prepare the body to be in the ground. Okay? They're not thinking, oh, a second autopsy, a third autopsy. They're not thinking that far. And if they are, they could be covering tracks. I don't know. I'm just adding that little part in. But my whole thing is, I feel like it was them doing their jobs of cleaning it and finding out what went wrong. Was there anything in his system, and teeth, dental recognitions, and that's probably why the jaw was sawed off medically. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it really is a sad loss, because it always seems to be the good people. That's right. And when I was doing the readings, I felt like he was very, there was a lot of stuff going on in his head. A lot. What do you mean omitting information is inexcusable? What do you mean by that? Who's omitting the information? What do you feel? Tell me. I want to talk to you guys about it. It's hot in here. Ebony, can you explain why you feel that way and what you mean? Because I know, it's Chicago, yes, home of the organ snatchers. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. Are you going to elaborate for us? If you watched my tarot reading, you'll see that there was a trio. So, we've been picked that up. Like a love triangle. Yeah, that makes sense to me though. That his liver's gone, that his eyeballs are gone, that you know, certain organs liquefied. That all makes sense. It all makes sense. It don't make sense to me. I totally understand it. The man was in water for how long? Okay, and then after the water, he goes to a coroner's, okay? And the coroner's job is to literally remove this stuff and not put it back. Why would they put it back? For anybody's case, why would they put it back? They wouldn't. When I told the doctors, I went to the hospital. I was like, listen, I have infertility, and I think I'm pregnant with an ectopic pregnancy. Oh, no, you're fine. It's all in your brain. Oh, guess what? You're pregnant. Oh, really? Well, what's the pain? Oh, you're having a miscarriage. Okay, go home and bleed. You'll be fine. Okay, I go home and I'm getting worse. I go back to the doctor and they rush me for emergency surgery to have my appendix removed. They removed my appendix and see that I'm still internally bleeding. Okay, and then they find out, oh, wow, it's not her appendix. It's what she told us it was. Oh my God. They did not put my organ back. Why would they put my organ back? They didn't put my appendix back. I don't have my appendix. I don't have an ovary. I don't have the baby. You understand? They don't put things back. A coroner's job is not to put their organs back. You are not buried with your organs. Do you understand that, right? No, but even if you're not let's say you're not an organ donor, that don't mean you're going to be buried with your organs. That just means we're not going to donate them, supposedly. Nobody's buried with their actual organs because that becomes such a liquefied mess. Okay? Does this make sense? Am I making sense to y'all? I'm not trying to downplay anything. Okay? I'm just being logical. I know people don't like logic. They like the lies. People like lies. It's more interesting. But I'm not here for that. Again, I'm not saying he wasn't murdered. Okay? But I do not feel like he was a victim of organ trafficking. Hold on one second. I don't want to burn this hair. The Herbalife? What is that? I don't have no herbs other than cilantro. Whoa. But you see where I'm getting, right? That he was on ground. I hope they have larvae insects, scientists looking where the type of larvae areas, yeah. And while pregnant. No, they didn't make me hemorrhage. They told me my hemorrhaging was me having a miscarriage, and it wasn't. It was me internally bleeding because I had an ectopic pregnancy that ruptured inside of me. And I was bleeding to death, and they told me to go home and bleed, that I'll be fine. But I wasn't, and I had to come back to the same freaking hospital. But that's another story. But I'm just trying to prove the point where they don't put organs back once they take them out. They really just don't do that. Oh, man. I mean, it's really unfortunate. I do feel like some weird shit happened. But I feel like it's more with the people he knew from that school. That's what I'm getting. Hello. That was before Cat. Right before Cat, I had three or four back-to-back ectopic pregnancies after 18 years of infertility. And the last ectopic pregnancy, they told me they wanted to give me a hysterectomy, and something in my soul kept telling me to say no. They would drug me 5 minutes later, these two doctors, their orbs were so dark, would come over and hover over me and say, "Are you ready for your hysterectomy?" For 24 hours, every hour they did that to me. And my spirit kept telling me, say no. And I said no. And I swear to God, by the next month, somehow, because that's a whole nother story, I was pregnant. And it was with Kat, and it was viable. So I have my baby now because I listened to my spirit. And that's why I say I have always listened to my spirit, and I always will. Okay? That's what with you. Thank you. I'm trying to get it together. It took me a few days to get this wig right. And yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're I swear those were like demons in like physical form, because I don't believe in demons, but those people were really dark energy. I'm so glad I survived that. Unfortunately, I feel like they misdiagnosed me once, meaning one of my pregnancies before Kat was not ectopic, and they jumped the gun. But that's another story too. But my point is, when they take an organ, they don't put them back, okay? They don't. And I feel like that's what happened in the case of Kendrick Johnson. And I also feel like that happened with, what's his name? Jelani. So I don't feel like it was organ trafficking. I really can't stand the rumors and stuff like that. And I know the truth ain't as juicy as rumors, but we not doing that here. We not doing that here. We're going to stick to logic, okay? We're going to stick to logic. And, I'm just glad for Kendrick Johnson's case that that dude, Brian or whatever his name was, Bell or whatever, said that he never seen Kendrick that day. But they have pictures that he was side by side to him. So that's pushing the case. And I'm happy about that. Whew, it's hot. All right. So yeah. What do you guys think? I mean, do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, let's debate about it. Let's talk. Sister, want me to look into it? I know that you're on point. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You look up whatever you want. I'm not here to say no or yes. That's totally up to you. I don't like the rumors. And, I feel like it's another, not that his death was a distraction on purpose, no, but it's turning into a distraction. I just want his family to get justice, number one. Whether it's, knowing exactly what happened, whatever their justice is, I want them to have it wherever they can find their peace, okay? But again, it wasn't on the first autopsy, the jaw and everything. So I feel like the saw jaw was part of the first autopsy. When the second autopsy seen it, yeah, of course they're gonna find that. They just did so many testings to see what happened to him. They probably filleted some skin and, pieces of this organ if that was left, a piece of that organ if that was left. Everything else was probably liquefied by then. And it's horrible. As a mother, nobody wants to hear that. No, nobody wants to hear that, nor see that. My total condolences to the family. But I feel like they're gonna get answers. I feel like they will. I just feel like the internet takes it always like 10 steps further. And yeah, I know the mom don't think, he did this to himself. Or I don't think he did it to himself either. I think he was pushed to that point, okay? There was some type of information that he had that somebody else didn't want him leaking or getting out. Hold on. My foot falling asleep. No, I didn't get that at all. Never have. Not one time. Hold on. I wanted to do my hair, but this is not how I wanted to do it. I wanted it a little wet. Yeah. Again, you know, the rumors are way juicier. You know, people love the lies. They get into it. Oh, yeah, and, you know, and this, and yup, and let's add this to it. Oh, a little sprinkle over here. You know, and then it keeps going and going and going. But you know what, guys? All that comes back in karma. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Okay, we all love a juicy story, but not at somebody else's expense, right? Come on. I don't know what happened. Obviously, I wasn't there. But I do not pick up organ trafficking. Is it possible? I don't think all that happened before he went in the water. Period. I think everything happened when he went in the water. The natural decomposition, whatever you call it, decomposing, that natural way of decomposing, you know, with the water. Exactly. Yes. Yep. The whole filleted testicles. I don't want to, you know, that's his. I don't want to just be saying that. It's kind of rude. I feel like he's standing right next to me and be like, yeah, his filleted testicle. I don't want to do that. That's mean. But I'm just saying that could have been for testing. They could have been testing skin cells and whatever else they test for. I don't know. I'm not an anthropologist or whatever they call them. But I do feel like those organs were removed because of the first autopsy. Okay. Personal opinion, logical opinion. Not a reading, not a psychic reading, none of that shit. It's just logical. It's logical. You know. Yeah, the mom's gonna be upset. Of course. If she's not upset, I'll be looking at her funny. You know. And same with well, I know this is totally off subject, but that little baby, Christopher Ramirez, the one that was lost in the woods for 4 days, that they gave back to the mother, I have issues with that. I have freaking issues with that. You just, you let your baby outside by himself, 3 years old. He's only been on this planet for 3 freaking years. Probably just started talking, if he's even talking. And you left him outside, and he gets lost in the woods. He's cold, he's hungry, he's probably bitten up by all types of mosquitoes and shit, and they give this baby back to them? I have major issues with that. That was beyond neglectful. Why would you give that baby back? Is something wrong with me? Is it me? Are we allowed to just do that? Let our babies get lost in the forest for 4 days and then get them back? Like, we'll do it again next year. What the fuck? Excuse my language. The babies hurt me. But yeah, I'm glad they found him. Oh my God, I'm so glad they found him. But I don't think that, like, come on. Why would they get... That's beyond neglect. That's beyond neglect. You left your 3-year-old outside to play with a dog. A dog is not watching your child. What is wrong with people? It gotta be me. Maybe I'm just the retarded one, because I don't know. None of this sits well with me. In foster care until you could get them assessed. That's right. Get them psychologically assessed. He was in the water for a month. Oh my God. Yeah. Hello. I didn't know that. He was in the water for a whole freaking month. I thought it was like a week or two. It's all logic. It's all logic. Come on. See a connection to KJ who got her blood drawn. I don't. I don't think it was any type of organ trafficking. I don't. I don't feel like he was set up like Kanika was. I don't feel that at all. I think if it was murder, right, allegedly, that it came from something with that that school. There was some type of little ring. There's a little ring, and he have information about this little ring, and they don't want this information out, and that's the only way I could see it being murder. Somebody said it's 12 days in water. Somebody says August to September. Did they ever find out the truth of if the organs went to Selena Gomez? No, nobody ever actually omitted that. Late August to September. But still, I stay in water for like 30 minutes and my fingers are wrinkled. Like, I'm already like, like not the same. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just get tired of the rumor people, you know. I really do. Because it's not fair, number one, to the family. You know, the family's going through a really hard grieving period at the moment. Now, is it right that they basically, the coroners, take all the organs out and, you know, don't explain this to the parents? No, I don't think that's right. But that should be like part of like a counseling therapy, you know, before you identify or after you identify your loved one, something like that. That should definitely be spoken about. Listen, you know, after somebody passes, we do clean them out so when they go in the ground, there's no oozing or anything like that, which will make the ground toxic. Okay, they should explain this. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I haven't been in that situation, thank God. You know, I lost grandparents and a cousin. That's all and a ex-fiance. That's, you know, and children, you know. But the children I never actually had to go to a coroner's for, so I never been through that. And God forbid anybody have to go through that. It's just horrible, you know. I don't watch the news either. I have been keeping an eye on La Palma only because of my dream back in August. And it's getting bad. It's getting real bad. And nobody in America talking about that. Nobody in America talking about it. And I don't like that. Good job. Did you eat? Where's your food? You gotta eat your food. It's almost lunchtime. So often in murders and missing cases, the family is not right. Well, yes and no. I think it really depends on the situation. Like, I don't think they would be able to identify his body anyways, and that's why they sawed the jaw out for the dental records. Because, you know, being in the water that long, there's not going to be much to identify. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there was a tattoo, it would be so stretched out from the bloating, from the gases. And then if anything comes out, I know this is grotesque, but like they said there was no eyeballs, only sockets. That sounds normal to me. The first thing an animal in the water is going to do is go for the softer tissue. You know what I'm saying? And again, I don't want to be speaking like this because it's very graphic, okay? And I want to keep the respect for the family and for him, okay? It's just logical. We got to put our, you know, today's world hates people that think logically because they don't want you to think logically. They just want to be able to program you, okay? Yeah, Abby's body, I don't know. I feel like her body was in a terrible situation that, you know, ugh, yeah. Exactly. I don't want to repeat that, but yeah, Sarge, yeah. But still, regardless if what we're thinking happened or didn't happen with the organ trafficking, regardless of that, this family still needs prayers. This family still needs people to keep the respect, okay? Because obviously the family don't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I will always love Kendrick Johnson's mother forever. That is the true definition of a mother fighting for justice, okay? She's not there for the money. She's not trying to cop out for the money. She's not doing none of that, baby. She's doing real footwork for real justice. And I love her to death. I do. Nobody can ever change my mind on that either. Did I do all that back hair yet? I did. Well, we're moving right along. I wanted to make it flatter. I should have wet it first, but I didn't. Whatever. Yeah, I love Kendrick Johnson's mom so much. And I'm just so glad that I feel like once he started coming through, I wasn't asking for Kendrick Johnson. I was speaking to Kanika and others, and he would come through saying, Kendrick Johnson, there was no mat. Like, he didn't go in no mat. And it was to the point where I was like, okay, I got to reach out. And I reached out to his mother. And Kendrick Johnson's mom, I gave her all the information that I received. And right after that, she got the third autopsy. And I believe they opened up the case again. And once that happened, I never heard Kendrick Johnson come through again on his own, which makes me feel like I did my part, because like it was just like an intervening of spirit, just intervening. Like, I could just cry how beautiful it is. He gave me the message. I gave her the message. Now she knows, and they moved forward with that information. And I believe that's for a good reason. Like, I just want to cry just thinking about it. I'm not going to do this. Oh my God. Ugh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Like, oh my God. And then they have twins now in the family. Oh my God. They look just like him. Ooh, she got double blessed on top of that. They thought they were taking a blessing away, and she got double blessed, baby. The enemy holds no power. Whew. Yeah, but that, there's other parents out there that I feel like are just out for the money. It's not about true justice. I'm not going to mention any names, but you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention any names, but I feel like there's some people out there that are not worried about real justice. They're worried about pocket justice. Big difference. Kendrick Johnson's mom is real justice, not pocket justice, okay? That's what we're going to call it, pocket justice. Because, Now, I mean, how many people disagree with me? Like, I really want to talk to you guys about this. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying logically, this is what I'm thinking, It's not because they took his organs and sold them off and gave it to another celebrity or something like that. I think that it was literally just the conditions and what their job description does. Who is Caleb? I don't know who Caleb is. I didn't hear that one. Huh, baby? Peekaboo. No, I wasn't talking about Caleb being pocket justice. I don't even know who that is to talk about it. I don't. I do and I don't, Miss Tree. I do think the school knows more than they're letting on. Because why was she able to get his bank account records like before anybody else did? That's fucking weird. Number two, I don't think it's about his bone marrow. I just don't. I think whatever happened. I feel like it's more of how do you say? He had information in this circle. There was a circle, right? And in this circle, they're doing a little bit of fucked up shit, right? Whatever this fucked up shit is, I don't know. But there's fucked up shit in the circle. And he was in this circle and found out, or he just found out about this circle, right? And he got this information. And I feel like they could have pushed him mentally to snap, okay? I heard a few things in there. I'm not going to repeat exactly what I heard. But I think they were kind of like bullying him. Definitely stop being covered up. Why? Because they don't want to be in trouble, right? If, let's say, you were having an affair, right? Because the names Santos and Payne came out in my EVP reading when I first did the EVP reading. But 2 weeks later, somebody said there is a Santos and a Payne in the school systems. So let's say there's a love triangle happening, right? He's with her, she's with him, he's with her. It's just a weird, fucked up thing, right? He either is part of the love triangle or this weird shit happening within the school system that they're not supposed to be doing. And they're telling him, well, if you say something, I don't know about no Santos gang. I don't know about a gang named Santos. In church, that means like hallelujah, Santos, hallelujah, yeah, you know. But he had information. And I feel like they drove him to a breaking point. In the reading, I remember him saying he wants to tell his family, but now's not the right time. So I feel like he wanted to tell them about whatever was happening, but he felt it wasn't the right time to do it. Whatever that is, I don't know. No, I don't. I don't know what's the process. Bone marrow extractions. I really don't know that. Again, I don't know if it was suicide. I don't know if it was murder. I don't know if he killed himself because they pushed him, like maybe he was in distress or what's the word, duress, or what's the word where you're kind of like being forced to do something that you don't want to do. I think it's duress. I don't know. I know I heard him say he jumped in. Clear as day. I heard it twice. He jumped in. But in my tarot reading, I heard, or not I heard, but what I read from the tarot reading was that two girls were chit-chatting, like gossiping about it. So there was information they had about it. And then there was two males, like an older man and a younger man. And I feel like he was injured and they were like moving him like off their property, like no, you ain't dying here, go die over there type deal. Don't know exactly if I'm reading that correctly. I felt like they didn't want, like the younger person didn't want to do it because his face kind of looks sad, like, oh, I don't want to do this, but they still did it. So I don't know, it's a little confusing. It's cards, it's not, them speaking to me directly. So it was a little confusing, but I feel like the more information that comes out, the easier it will be to be able to break that reading down, if that makes sense. Why would he buy weed just to jump in the river? Well, I don't know. Maybe the weed helped him. Weed is not for everybody. I know people that smoked weed for the first time and they went completely bonkers in their brain. Like they became very, what's the word? Almost like schizophrenic. Like they were hearing shit, seeing shit. Some people cannot handle weed, okay? Was he a regular weed smoker? Do we know this? I don't know. If he wasn't, then that's very possible that the weed put him into a trip that he wasn't ready for. You know what I'm saying? On top of whatever he's thinking about in his brain that's already got him fucked up in the head, why he wanted to go smoke the weed, and then the weed made him get even more fucked up, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It could have easily pushed him over the edge. Easily. Just having information. No, that's not true, Sarge. That's not true because weed affects everybody differently. Everybody. If you smoke a joint, you might be one way. If I smoke a joint, I might be another way. If this person over here smoked a joint, they might be just boop, completely paranoid, where everybody's just how you say, out to get them. Oh, she's out to get me, and I hear them talking about it. Like people, this really happens. I've seen it with my own eyes. Okay. Now, what I don't like, but it kind of goes with the whole thing of what my not my EVP, the tarot reading was saying, was there was no license plate on the back of his car. Why would you take your license plate off if you're, if you're just going to do that? So again, I feel like somebody may have helped move him. But he says he jumped in. He clearly says it, so I don't know. See, your cousin gets paranoid. Yeah, we don't know who he was buying it for. We don't even know if he smoked it, okay? I'm sure the autopsy knows, possibly. But that could be reasons why they filleted pieces of skin. I don't want to go towards that, Sarge. We didn't hear about no bought pills or I'm not going with that. I'm not going to add that into the mix. Nope. Right. That's what I was thinking. Maybe not physically forced, like jump or I'm gonna kill you. Maybe not like that, but I feel like it was more mental. Like they were like really pushing him literally over the edge with whatever they were telling him. Maybe they were threatening him to tell his parents about something or his family about something that they don't agree with. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah, well, I definitely feel like the school knows something. I just don't know what that something is, you know? Fake weed, real weed, all of it can make people paranoid if you are not built like that. You know? If you ain't built for it, you ain't built for it. I know plenty of people that ain't built for it. I'm like, you should not be smoking, you know? What the hell? Yes, babe. I'm so hot with all this hair on my head right now. I got a whole winter hat on. Did you eat? Where's your food? Did you eat it? I'm almost done. We could go play, okay? You know, I was putting ice cream in the cabinet. You see how that's showing me confusion. You know what I'm saying? He could have very well rolled up one blunt, took a couple pulls, and went off the rocker. Okay? Well, I didn't want to say that out loud. Bless you, baby. But that did come up in my my reading. I don't think the weed was laced. I don't think the weed was laced, but Cena, I that did come out, okay? That did come out in my reading, and that's his own prerogative. I didn't want to just blurt it out, so there was a few things blanked out in the reading, because out of respect, period, you know, and because he literally said he don't want his family to know yet. He says, I have to tell them, but now's not the right time. So I felt like, okay, well, this does not give me the place to tell his parents, so I just bleeped some of the stuff out. Your last video is my first knowledge of, yeah, you gotta listen to the tarot reading. The in-depth tarot reading was almost an hour long, but it's worth it. There's a lot of information in there that I still have to wait for them to put together so that I could be like, look, see, it matches. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a few things I couldn't understand exactly. But you know, that happens. Whew. I might be doing readings. The baby was up all night. She went to bed at 6 in the morning. I'm tired. So yeah, if she takes a nap, then yeah, I'll do readings today. But if she don't, then I truly can't, because she just don't give me the time. You know. What are you doing? What is that? Hey, don't kick that wall. There's a mirror up there. Hold on. You got nuts. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I'm not getting the whole organ trafficking ring had something to do with this. And, you know, I could be wrong. I don't mind being wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be wrong with a lot of the shit I get. I'd rather be wrong than it be true, because it'd be so devastating. Like, really. But I ain't getting none of that. I did an EVP already, and he literally said, two different things. He said something, and then he said, I can't remember what the first one was saying, but the second one said that, he said, I jumped in. Now, that could be in the water or a fight. Like, you jumped in a fight or you jumped in the water. So, I don't know. Cat, y'all gonna start laughing if you see her right now. Hold on. This is my last piece. Hold on. I got her this thing called Bookful, F-U-L. And it's like $50 a year. She freaking loves it. It's like books, like a library. Are you kidding me? I turned it off. It wasn't even on. How long have I been curling my hair and it wasn't even on? It worked. It freaking worked. Bookful. Pop-up 3D books. So freaking cute. None of y'all told me that. What friends you are, right? All right. Let's see. Boom. See, I wanted to wet it first so it wasn't so poofy. Hate poofy. I mean, I love poofy. But sometimes I don't like poofy. I like poofy. Whatever. I like poofy. But still. I had to bleach the knots and all kinds of stuff. Because I'm getting too hype. You want to see the baby? I don't know if you can see her from here. There she go. Right? There. I love her. So I did her hair with the Chi. I think it's called Chi. C-H-I. Chi. What was that? Like a week ago. I touched it up 3 times. I never brushed it. I just touched it up. And then we took the back. Like there was ponytail. I think like 5 on each side. I left one hanging. I put the rest of them in buns, and then the 2 bottom ones, I like pulled it over here and then pulled it over here and wrapped it on the 3rd one. And it looks so cute. It's still in, but I gotta redo it now. Oh my god, it's too hot for this hair. What was I thinking? Whew. Really cute. It's really cute. I do gotta touch it up today, though. I gotta do something with it today. But the Chi is literally kept more moisture in her hair than any product that I have bought. Like this bull crap. Like none of the shit works, and I'm just so tired of it. So I spent a little extra money on the Chi, and I love it. I love it for her hair, and it smells amazing. So, I mean, again, I'm just trying to show you guys logically on why the report would come back like that on a second autopsy and not the first autopsy, okay? Again, I don't know if he was murdered. I don't know if he was, killed himself. I don't know. I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure, okay? Just because I do a reading don't mean I'm okay with the results I got. You understand? I think there are very good results, but I'm still a little confused. Like, I need to do a few more, and I really don't have time or energy to do it. It's been draining me so bad. I feel like Spirit has been trying to get my focus on something different. I don't know if I'm supposed to be helping somebody else or if I'm supposed to be bringing attention to something different, but I just don't feel the exact same as I usually do when I try to help people. I feel like I'm going through a growth period. Somewhere where I need to sit down and shut the fuck up and just start listening. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it happens to me every now and then with the growth and, Can you try to unsubscribe and then subscribe and then hit the notification bell? YouTube has been shadow banning me for the last few months. It says, I read somewhere, may have been a comment, but that they sawed his jaw off in a second route. So I was the corner first to do that perhaps. Yes, absolutely. Dental records. They just removed the jaw to get his dental impressions. And that's, I'm just saying. That's exactly what I feel happened. That was not because of organ donors, organ traffickers taking his teeth. I feel like that was part of the first autopsy. Okay. Thank you. I mean, YouTube don't like me. YouTube likes the people that feed into the rumors, that will give you lies, and that will keep a story going because it benefits them. I'm not doing that. I'm not here to make y'all feel good. I'm here to give you the truth. And that people don't like the truth. People hate the truth. They love the rumors. They love the lies. They love that good old gushy stuff, And I get it. It's entertainment, but this ain't entertainment here. And I'm not going to do that to anybody's loved one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to use them for entertainment purposes. Fuck I look like, So, I'm hungry. How about y'all? I have been drinking in the mornings a cucumber, lemon juice, and honey in the mornings. And I feel like my bloating is going down. And it's only been like 3-4 days I've been doing this. So yeah, the drama, all the extra rumors. It's I don't know. Now I'll show you guys rumors in a heartbeat. I'll be like, look, it's a hand coming out, right? This is the rumors going around, right? I don't buy that. I don't think he's under there. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Do I think he's there? No, I don't. Just saying, that's mine. That's my personal opinion. Everybody's allowed to have their, if you think he's under their garden, good. That's your personal opinion. I'm not here to knock you. I'm just saying, I don't think he's under there. Could he have been? Maybe. I used to do the apple cider vinegar. Not good for your teeth. Not good for your teeth at all. It takes the enamel off. If you drink it, you got to drink it with a straw and brush your teeth right after. Well, because you have this big bloated mess that's just liquefied, sometimes you can't do that. You understand? Sometimes you just can't do that. If things are just falling off as you touch it, right, Sarah? Shoot, I had a poisonous frog jump on me this morning. I thought it was one of my frogs' pool, and it wasn't. Granted, it did have a tail still, so it should still be in the water, but it wasn't. So I was like, oh, he's dry. The poor frog needs water. And I'm trying to pour water, and this motherfucker jumped on my hand. And I took a picture of it. My hubby was like, that's the poisonous ones. What are you doing? I'm like, oh, my God. I said, I don't think it's poisonous. My hand's just numb a little bit. He was like, what? I was like, I'm just playing. So, yeah, I don't know. I got to stop saving things. I learned with my my birthday and everything that I'm a shaman. And I help people heal. And I can see that now because I do help a lot of people heal. And it makes sense, all the crap I've been through in my life. I just want to help people. I don't want people to feel like I felt growing up, I don't feel like people should have to feel that way. So I found that I'm a shaman, and I guess that don't just go for humans. You know what I'm saying? They laid eggs 2 times this year in my pool. I have only been able to use my pool 1 time because these frogs keep laying freaking eggs, and I to just scoop them out and throw it out. I don't got the heart to do it. I can't do it. They only poison if you... Right. Well, that's what I told him. I said, well, he jumped on me. I didn't jump on him. I wasn't the threat. He was the threat, so... I don't know. Hopefully my hand's okay. It feels a little funny, but I'm fine. I'm just playing. Let me get some food. She woke up late. Hey, babe. Protein. We do the proteins. I don't have actual vitamin B12, but I do try to how you say? We eat healthy. She eats healthy. I don't. I try every now and then. Hello from Chicago. Oh, But yeah, I just wanted to give my little input on that, just so you guys know where I stand on it. I want you guys to be informed. I guess we could do these. I want you guys to be informed as well, so that when you see this stuff, you're able to look at it logically as well, okay? And that's all I want. I'm not trying to disprove or discredit anybody or anybody. Hey, where's your pamper? What the booty? Oh, hold on. Booty. You better not pee on my floor. She kind of looked like she slid. Let me grab my mop just in case. Did you pee? Where's your pamper? You just had it on. Oh my goodness. Is there pee over here? And we're gonna have to clean up. Hold on. I don't see it. No pee. Mama love ya. Did I tell you she gave me her first kiss today? Oh my God, my baby is almost 3 years old and has never kissed me. And she kissed me last night and she kissed me today. And oh my God, I love her so much. I freaking love her. She finally kissed me. Like, she'll be like, hi daddy, but she don't say that stuff to me, you know. And I guess it's because I'm in her face all day. I'm like part of her. Come here, put your pamper on, baby butt. Baby, hold on, stay right there. Baby booty, put that pamper on you. Good job. Where'd you throw the pamper? I didn't even see the dirty pamper. Where's the dirty pamper? Huh? Where'd you throw the pamper? We gotta find it. You gonna help me find it? You can help me find it. Come here. Oh, you big girl. Oh my. You're a big girl. You're such a big girl. No, not my phone. Leave my phone alone. You got your own tablet. You got your own stuff and I got mine. And you got your own stuff and I got mine. Let me fix the other side. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this one. Okay, put your shirt down. Oh my. Okay. Oh, did you just fall? Are you okay? Huh? Oh, it's hot. Let me throw this away real quick. So, hold on, can't breathe. Mommy duties. Whew. She heavy. She real heavy. Whew. See, I add, okay, fruits and vegetables, but then I add this for her stuff. I can't breathe. I add this. I add chia seeds. I add flax seeds. The chia seeds have a lot of minerals and stuff. The flax seeds, I'm not sure what it has, but I heard it was good. So, I'm trying to open this bag, but, oh look, good, the scissors right here. Huh. So, I've been making roti since last night. Potato roti? Yummy. I might make some more today. I still got some batter left. Sorry, give me 1 second. But yeah, so I hope y'all understand where I'm trying to come from. I'm not trying to say, you know, the mother's wrong for feeling like something happened to her son. Obviously, something happened to her son. So I'm not saying she's wrong. No. Please don't put that in my mouth. I did not say that. What I am saying is some of it sounds logical to me. That's all I'm saying, okay? Not all of it, but some of it does sound logical to me, okay? No baby hairs yet. No baby, I didn't do the baby hairs yet. No, this is a wig I bought. I told y'all. I said don't tell my hubby. I bought a wig. So I bought it, and then I noticed that freaking Bushrod, he be stealing her toys. I bought the wig, and then I realized that they didn't bleach the knots, and it looked like I had a whole grid pattern on my freaking head, and I was like, no, I am not going outside looking like this. So then I went to the store, and I bought the bleach, and I bleached it for like 3-4 different times because it was just not working. And I got it to work. I could still see grid, but after I do the baby hairs, you just put a little powder foundation there, and boom, honey, it looks just like scalp. So, I gotta fix, like, okay, you see where it's lifting up right there? I gotta fix it with this, or I'm just not sure which one I want because it does get a little messy and sticky on my forehead. Oh, wait. But, yeah, I like it. It was supposed to be 26 inches, but it looks... Okay, can we talk about this? When buying wigs and the scams? Okay, and what I mean by scam is, yes, this is probably 26 inches. But look at how thin this hair is. Like, are you kidding me? And look how thick it is up here. It's because they have wigs with all this short freaking hair, right? And it's just a big short hair wig. And then they just add the long hair to it and be like, look, now you got 26 inches. While it's like half of it is like up to here. That's not a 26-inch wig, in my opinion. I think that's a scam. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that natural color. I don't know. Brown, black, black, brown. I don't know. I like changes sometimes, all the time. I love my hair, like doing hair with wigs. And I've been doing wigs since I was 12. So if my hair looks like a wig, then I need to just stop. Because I have no business doing hair if my hair still looks like wigs when I put it together. Because I've been doing it way too long for it to look fake. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. But yeah, I love you guys. I don't know. I don't even have my cards in here. I have some type of cards over there. I don't know what those are, though. Oh, I didn't do no makeup yet. This just lashes on from the other day. Why would you throw the tablet, though? Why would you throw it, though? You want me to fix it? I got the glue stuck on here. That's what I'm taking off now. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is book full. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can show you. You want Elmo? Elmo's potty book? Hold on, we might have to reset it. Hold on. Oh, it's dying. That's because you went to bed at 6 in the morning. You didn't give me time to charge it. Yes, but I set it up, but I got to recheck your address just to make sure I have it. And then I will be processing your tarots, your true crime tarot cards. I couldn't process it over the weekend, but I can process it today. I started it. I didn't finish it. I ain't even going to lie.
Welcome to the magical world of Bookful.
So you're going to press here. Go to your library. She loves the dinosaur. Oops. Read to me. You can get a 7-day free trial, not sponsored.
Peekaboo, Baby Dinosaur by DK.
You can
Surprise
zoom in.
every flap. This is an interactive book. Tap to interact with the characters and read along. Baby T-Rex has lost his mommy. Where can she be? Is she hiding behind the rocks? Let's lift the flap.
Ain't this adorable?
Is mommy
Come on. It's called Book Full. One word. BOOKFUL. Yeah. So this is her favorite right now. And I also got her ABC Mouse and Disney Channel. So if she's not reading books, she's still learning. And if she's not learning with the ABC Mouse, then she is allowed to watch a movie or two on Disney, you know. I love it. You, like I said, you get with the book full 7 days free, and then it is $49.99 for the whole year. Now, ABC Mouse is a little bit more expensive, but you can still get like a deal if you don't want the whole package. Like, I don't have the whole package because I don't need to assess her. She's not even supposed to be reading yet, you know. Yeah, Kat has been doing her colors and counting and math and reading and since she was 2. She's almost 3, but she's been doing that for a very long time. Like, I work with her on a daily basis. Like, she don't know, I mean, she knows like indigo, she knows turquoise, and she knows what 9 plus 2 is, and she spells apple, book. She spells cat, dog, eggs, flowers, goldfish. There's a few other words. She's hippo. She knows. What was that other one? Start with a B. I can't remember, but the book, and you know, she's like really on it. So that's why I got her that stuff. I wasn't going to get her that, but I was like, no, if she knows this, then I'm going to encourage it, you know? I'm not going to stop her from doing it. No way. No freaking way. I've never seen a 2-year-old spelling. Like, she's only 2.5. So she's not going to be 3 until March 4th. I have March 2nd is my first daughter, and March 4th is my second daughter. So I got... March is going to be a broke-ass month for me. Oh, and then my grandbaby is March, the ending of the March. I think it's the 23rd. Yeah, so there's a lot of March babies that is going to make mama broke. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. Yes, they're little sponges, and that's why we do it. That's why we do it right now. Because, you know, if she understands it. Like, we do piano. And on the piano, here, look. She might have took the stickers off. Yeah, she did. But I still have more. I could put them back on. But with the piano, here, look. You see it? It have, like, the letters on it. And she knows which key is the A, which key is the B, which key is the C, the D, the E, the F, the G. She knows this stuff. And I'm like, no. I have the piano books here for her now. Like, I have all kinds of school stuff for her because she's just freaking smart. And I need to get all this stuff for her. Like, this is just part of her school basket. This is just one of them. Hold on, let me see if jeez, it's freaking heavy. Here, let me switch the camera. So this isn't her school stuff. This teaches her balancing numbers and stuff like that. Her math. Sight words. Keyboard. Piano. And the stuff should be in here. No, that's something she ripped. Oh, here's the other stickers for the keyboard that she broke off. And this is more words to know. Story time and sign language. This is hers as well. So, you know, I work with her really a lot. And here's some math, preschool math. So, and then we have these because I don't let her use crayons and pencils and stuff like that yet because she still likes to put things in her mouth. Hold on, I'm trying to flip it. There we go. But I have like we have lots of chalkboards, homemade chalkboards from like from the can spray. This is what I almost killed myself with last March. Actually, it was right before March. It was February. This stuff here I almost killed myself with. So if you're going to use this, please wear a mask. I had internal bleeding, not bleeding, well, bleeding too in my nose and stuff, but burns going all the way into my chest. Yeah, I made French fries. Well, tater tots. Is that okay? Is tater tots okay? If you're going to use that, please, please, please wear a mask. Where did I put that fork? Yeah. But the chalkboard is great. That's how I get her. I made a responsibility chart. And she took to it immediately. I didn't think she would. I didn't think she'd even comprehend it, and she got it the same day. So what I do, instead of buying her a toy, instead of buying her a toy every week at the end of the week, what I do is I buy her Tony box. I bought her a Tony box, and that's like stories that are read to her where she don't have a screen, so no screen time. Okay, so if I don't want her to use the tablet, or I'm just tired of the TV and I just want her to, you know, use her imagination and her own little thoughts and stuff like that. Hold on, I'm trying not to burn myself. I'll show you what the Tony box is. If you're just like, you know, you don't want them having too much screen time, you know, but if she's gonna have screen time, she's learning. That's what I do. All her toys in the house are all learn toys. Nothing's real play besides maybe two or three of her toys are play toys. Everything else is definitely learning. These are Tony boxes. Here, I don't know if you can see them. Okay. I'll show you the Tony box itself. Hold on. And I'll show you how they work. Let me just put this down, let those cool off. Okay, she threw one over here. Here's the box. Hold on. Oh my. So this is the Tony box. Okay. Where's Cinderella? Let me show you. Car. How do you spell car? Can you spell car?
Cat.
Oh, you want to spell cat? Spell cat.
Look at all that meat.
Carrot.
You want to spell carrot? Okay, spell carrot.
We'll need the whole pack to bring this
A
man.
car.
A car. C.
Now.
Hi, Daddy.
That's not daddy, but hi. I'm sure he says hi back. She said hi, daddy. She thinks I'm talking to daddy. All right, so let me show you this real quick. So you turn it on like this. Green light. This one's Cinderella. So, hold on. This is how you fast forward, rewind.
This is the story of Cinderella. Let's begin now.
It's soft.
Once, there was a kind and beautiful girl named Cinderella who lived with...
I don't want to get a copyright strike, but yeah. That's what we use for morning nap time. I'll turn it on. I'll put it over there. And then that swing right here, that's the yoga hammock.
And two
I rock her to sleep in that while we listen to the stories. And yeah, I don't have to rock her to sleep. I choose to because she's already half my size and I know I'm not going to be able to hold her much. I know she's my very last child. I am not doing this again. So, you know, I'm soaking it up and I'm giving her all my love as I should, you know. We are missing one. We're missing, she lost Woody from Toy Story. So as expensive as they are, like $15 a pop. They should at least have some type of tracker because it's hooked up to my phone. I should be able to track the things because they're children. They throw them everywhere and they're magnets. So I don't know if she threw it behind the TV, got stuck on the TV. I don't know. But, you know, it helps with the TV time. When you think, okay, it's just too much TV, too much tablet, too much this, that, they can still use their imaginations. They can still sing songs and things like that, you know. Which is nice. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I think I like the Tony box more than she does. Excuse me. But yeah. Let me see what guys is talking about. Aw. Yes. So anyways, I'm probably gonna get going. I gotta feed her. I want her to get settled. I would love for her to take a nap because, like I said, she went to bed at like 5:36 in the morning last night. She was up partying all night. She was up partying without me. because I was knocked out. I heard her cry out once, and I ran into the room, and I'm thinking it was like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I laid with her, and then she fell asleep. And hubby told me when I laid with her and fell asleep that, ow, I got hair in my eye. Hold on. That was the first time she actually went to sleep. I was like, what? She went to bed that late? Can somebody else give me one more like? Because it's saying 6666. And no thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, so she was up all night. I'm exhausted. It's a yucky day. I swear to God, there's no tornado warnings or anything. But this sky looks so creepy. Come look. Come look. Now it is, what time is it? I don't even know. Jeez. It's 3 o'clock. It's almost 3 o'clock. 30. Look. There's like, this does not feel like no 3:30. You can't, it's not even picking up the clouds. They're so dark. Oh, there you go. A little bit. You can see them a little bit. Like, this is not, wait a minute. I'm just playing. So, I don't know where the little green frog went, but he was over here. I see some of them over here. These are the ones that I don't think are poisonous, but these, hold on. There's one over here. I don't know. I'm scared to touch it. He's under here. Hold on. Look, can you see him? Did you see him? Where'd he go? He swam somewhere. Did you see him? I don't know if you seen him. You might have missed him. Uh-oh. Let me turn this water off. I don't know if you've seen him, though. He swam. But it's just so gloomy. I don't know if you can see how fast these clouds are moving. Wait, wrong side. Hold on. There. Watch how fast they go. Thank you. No, I didn't want that number on my channel. Ugh. Can you see how fast those clouds are moving? They've been like this all freaking morning. I don't know. Anywho. And just waiting for her food to cool off. How about we do this? I think I got my point across about what I feel happened with the results of the autopsy. I hope you guys understand what I was trying to say, and I didn't, sometimes I get sidetracked and I start talking about other stuff. I just hope I really made my point about JALANI's second autopsy. I'm gonna feed her, try to get her to sleep. Maybe we'll do some readings. I'm not sure. I don't see why not, as long as she goes to sleep, because I like to do the readings in the reading room. Are you okay? Are you okay? Look at Mama. Hi, Daddy. It's not Daddy. You say hi? Hello. French fries. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. Excellent. Ow, good job. Big girl. Oh, don't hit yourself. Can you see the back of her hair? I don't know if you can, but it's kind of like a pattern like this. It's really cute. Two of them untangled, so they're hanging, but they were like buns, and then I had two butterflies here. Oh, I'm hot. I need to get like the claw clip. Boom. Oh. Yeah. YouTube turned your notifications off. Unbelievable. That's like the 5th person that told me that today. They're shadow banning me because they don't like truth channels. They don't like it. Let's see if this hot. I'm not eating your food. Tastes good. Want to try it? French fry. The tater tot French fry. She has issues, sensory issues with new things, and that's not the shape of a French fry, so she might not eat those. Hold on, baby. I gotta make sure it's not too hot. I'll give you the nuggets after, okay? Those are still too hot. You could try these. French fries. Num num. Num num. Where'd you throw your bottle? Where's your cup? Where's your cup? A cup? Well, you drank it all. You want some veggies? Mommy make you veggies? You want carrot juice? Oh. So yeah, I don't know. Y'all could chill with me or we could hang up. It's totally up to you. I gotta make her vegetable juice. Having mommy withdrawals, that's so funny. That's funny. Well, I can't do the readings right this second. Obvious. We'll wash this milk out. You got your tater tot fries? I'm gonna keep calling them French fries so that she eats them. No, she don't smell the food. She don't even touch the things that if she don't recognize that it's a chicken nugget or it's a French fry, she ain't touching it. So I do have a lot of hard issues to deal with her. But I am dealing with it. How I get her to, eat the vegetables and stuff like that, right? This is what I do right here. Got some carrots. That was from yesterday's. We got this. Hold on. This. Okay, so let me wash this again to get it unfrozen. Hold on. Careful, baby. What are you doing? Hot tamales. Ooh. So this is, I told you I got a whole bunch of these cucumbers. Cut them in half. Throw it in. Oop. The carrot. Carrot. Kale. I stopped giving her spinach because I actually learned that spinach gives a buildup in your body somewhere, and I was like, no buildup. So this is kale. Just drop some kale right in there. Okay, so that's the veggies that I'm putting in today. We got the blueberries and what else? Blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, lots of berries. Just take a little handful and pop those in there. There we go. Yeah. We got some. It is gonna pour, isn't it? It is getting so dark and windy out there. This is some pineapple. I buy pineapples and cut them and then I freeze them. Pineapple. And then I'm gonna add, boom, some of this. Now this is vanilla. I'll give her a little bit less than half a scoop. That's a really big scoop. And she don't like the flavor of it, so I gotta kind of mask it, you know. What you guys doing for Halloween? Absolutely nothing, babe. We don't do holidays here. We don't do those holiday things here. Apple juice. don't do holidays. No, no, no. Every day is a holiday to us. That's right. Yeah. So I put the apple juice up to here, and then I top it off with water. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. All right, this part that gets loud, you might want to mute me. There we go. So, what you want to talk about? Please, if you're just joining us and you wanted to hear about Jalani, please just rewind and then, you'll make it to this part eventually, right? It's just very important to me that I explained what I felt was going on with the autopsy reports. Boom. Now the drink I make myself, it usually comes out like a bright green color. Yeah, as a child that would have totally threw me and I wouldn't have even tried it. As an adult, I can handle it. I can do this. Oh, they found a body? Okay. And they found a lot of bodies since they've been searching, huh? A lot of bodies. Unbelievable. I'm just tasting it. See, that vanilla throws it. I gotta add something else in there. The vanilla throws it. It didn't have like flavor. It was either vanilla or chocolate. It didn't have strawberry. So what I'll do is I'll fill this up like to here and then top it with more apple juice. You got your French fries? Well, I don't know about all that. I don't think he's a serial killer. I think he's on the run. But I think because now they're searching these areas, now they're finding shit, We're not trying to start rumors here. Oh. Here you go. I got carrot juice for you. No? Carrot juice. With blueberries.
Blueberries.
Blueberries, baby. I love you. Right, well, before they weren't searching, so of course they're not going to find. They're not out there looking. Now they're actually out there looking, and now they're falling upon all these bodies. Right? It makes sense. If they nobody out there looking for something, my hubby say, when you look for something, you're going to find something. You know what I'm saying? There you go. What a big girl. H. A chicken like an H. What letter? R. Very good. What letter? It's broken. You could just eat that one.
A.
It's an A? Okay. Which one's that?
U.
A U. Very good, babe. Good job. Woohoo! Umbrella for you. You're right. Umbrella. Very smart. Here, let's put them on your table. Here. Yeah. Excuse me. And your pillow French fries. They look like little pillow French fries. Ooh, yummy. Oh, I dropped one. Sorry. Let me pick that up. Where'd it go? Here it goes. Ooh, yes, a U. R-A-I-U. It almost spelled rain. Look, put the U upside down. Now it spells rain. R-A-I-N. You spelled that. Good job. I'll throw this away. Here's another one. Oh, in your cup. Oh, hold on. There you go. So, yeah, I don't know. I told you I was going to hang up, but I'm still walking around with you. R-A-I-N. Rain. That spells rain. And I'm gonna put this away for tomorrow, or depending if she eats good for me. If she don't eat too well, then I'll give her more of that. Just to give her a nice little boost of antioxidants and vitamins. And good job! Move back where? Where are we moving back to? Huh? You guys, I love the silks. Do you guys like silks? Do you even know what silks are? Huh? Who knows what a silk is? Who does silks? Anybody? Anybody do silks? Nobody does silks but me, right? Jeez. Nobody? Nobody knows what it is or does it? These things are so fun. Guess not. I'm the only one that be having fun on these. Come on. Where you all at? I need some silk friends. The hell? Oh. Okay. The silks is like the hammock, but the hammock is more, how you say? The hammock is more, before the silks. If you don't know how to do silks, you would get the hammock first. So nobody knows about it. Okay. So y'all just watching me swing? Nobody want to talk to me? It's weird. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna get y'all seasick. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get y'all seasick. There we go. Whoa. Let you watch the background. Get you seasick. Keep staring. I dare ya. You seasick yet? I'm seasick. Let me stop. You want to sit with mommy? Come, mom. She's like, no, I don't want to go to bed. Yeah, silks is the material, the red one. I think we're getting a storm right now. But Ruth, just please rewind. Swing, come on. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I got up all mad at me. Are you okay? Did you hurt your knee? Peekaboo, come here, let me kiss the knee. Come, mommy. I kiss your boo-boo. You got a boo-boo? Who gave you that boo-boo? I'll go beat him up. Peekaboo. You. No swing. No swing. Mommy's not right there to help you. No. You got to do it with. No. That's right. You do it with mom. She got me sweating. How about you go eat so we can take a nap? The babies want reading. It's Monday. Wait. Yeah, she just said yeah. I said, did you just tell me the way she said? Whew. She got me sweating. Here we go. Of the drone video. I think with the drone video, you talking about the hand coming out, that looked like a hand coming out. I definitely seen something, but the way they splice it could be she pulled the weed. And then when you go back from the splice, you see it disappear, come back, disappear, come back. It could be totally just a splice, but I definitely did see something move. But again, it could be the splice. Upon further investigation, very good, I saw that thing in the middle of the yard. And I actually have a picture to show you guys. I can show you when I get off live and just post it. But there is actually a real underground bunker that has that middle piece, and then it goes under the garage. So it is possible. I don't think he's there though. I really don't. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's fake, but I think it's spliced at the right area, if that makes sense. I don't know if that watermelon. I don't know if that makes sense, but
The book is complete.
the book is complete. You read the book. Good job. Terrific. Fantastic. Good job. Fantastic. Good job. I love you. Do some shapes. Yay. Big girl. She said no, mommy.
Learning vegetables. Swipe
Vegetables.
to turn the page.
Onion.
Onion.
Good job. Yay. Woohoo. Mushroom.
Cauliflower.
Yes. I actually have not asked Spirit if he was there since I found that. I mean, I could ask. I just don't get the feeling that he's there. I don't. Could he have been there? Probably. If there's an actual bunker under there, yeah. 9 times out of 10, he was there. I don't think he would have stayed, only because of how much traffic was involved around the house. Plus, there was witnesses saying they saw him run off in the beginning of the whole issue of them coming and botching the case,
Swipe to turn the page.
My issue is
Hexagon.
when the parents reported Gabby missing, they went to do like a welfare check. They went to do like a welfare check, and upon this welfare check, the Brian's parents had the lawyer already on the phone.
Rectangle.
Like, motherfuckers, you know exactly what happened. Why would you have a lawyer on the phone for a welfare check? Like, at this point, you shouldn't know any information, and you already have a lawyer on the phone. Yeah, you know shit. You know shit. You can't tell me they don't.
Rhombus. Kite.
Kites. K-I. No, T.
Road sign.
Road sign. Good job.
Top.
A top.
Road sign.
A road sign. It's hot in here.
Watermelon.
Yeah, cause they know. Nobody lawyers up before you even know a person's missing. They were just reporting her missing, and they went there to see. Okay, well, this is her last address, and you got a lawyer already? No.
Banana.
No. A banana. A mama. It's a mama. Huh?
Star.
A star.
Starfish.
A starfish, my favorite. Starfish. Yeah. Good job. I have a feeling we're gonna lose power today, just because of how yucky it looks outside. Good job, babe. Numbers. Good job. Are you getting sleepy? You did not eat. You gotta go eat.
Numbers.
Watch your feet. Oh, got your foot out? You okay? Ah, there you go. Say hello. Look at how pretty this curl is.
Well done.
Well
The
done.
number and count along.
I had these in little buns. Yeah, they all do. They all do.
2 apples.
How do you spell apple? A. She's not doing it.
1, 2.
3 polar bears. Polar bears. Poo-poo bear. Like poo. Poo-poo bear. I can't. She's so cute. Ow. I was sitting on the line. Oh, no, that's Bambi. A tree. T-R-E-E. Spells tree. Good job. Go eat. Oh, you want me to hold you again? She's not letting me go. She's not letting me go. No, keep the sound on. Keep the sound on. Yeah, don't turn the sound off. Then we can't hear the good movie. The good book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Here we go round the mulberry bush. So early in the morning.
5 cars.
Oh my.
6. 1.
So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna try to settle her. She's settled, but I'm trying to get her to take a nap. Go eat, take a nap. I'm gonna. Was that thunder? Or was that your foot? I got a few things to do. I want to do a load of laundry real quick. And then after that, I'll try to come back as long as she's sleeping. If she's not sleeping, I'll do some readings, but it won't be in the reading room. I'll do it at my kitchen table. This way, you know, I can still help y'all out too. But yeah, all right. Love you, babes. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. I hope you got what you needed to get from the video. Oh, and a few smiles. And a few smiles. Mommy, love you. So, yeah, I love you, babes. I'm going to get going. What you doing? Always touching some buttons. Oh, I watched when you did the live with the readings and also did the spirit box, and I thought that was so amazing and beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it actually took a lot out of me. For about a week, I was trying to gain my back up. That was the first time I did that. I didn't know if I would be able to, but everybody heard their family's voices, so I'm glad they got their messages. That's the whole point of me doing what I do, is that you get your messages that you guys really need. So yeah, I gotta find my tablet because Lord knows if I don't have a leash on something, I'm gonna lose it, like my head. So I gotta find the tablet, charge the tablet, and maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I'm not gonna guarantee you I'm gonna do it, but I'll do my best, okay? I'll do my best to get it done for you guys. I love you, babes. Thank you for joining me today. Say, hey, babe. Say, hey, babe. Hey, babe. Come on, one time. Hey, babe. She's smart when she was like, hey, babe. Say it. Hey, babe. Since what, you shy now? You shy? No. How about Elmo's potty time? Elmo gonna teach you how to pee on a potty.
Yeah.
Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Say love you. Say bye. Say bye. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later, okay? I'll be back.
Okay.